Hi, I'm Edward Choi, also known as Kalen on the Asia World of Tanks servers, and this is the Wargaming Show. Now, this show is a groundbreaking new concept that blends a gaming show with a travel show, so think of it as a medium tank. It's got something for everyone, and it's pretty fun too. Now, what have we got for you? We've got interviews with staff and players, we've got a sneak peek into the Wargaming Taipei office, an introduction to the city of Taipei in case you plan to visit, and the highlight of our show is the PvP challenge, where I will suffer for your viewing entertainment. So stay tuned, it's the Wargaming Show.好，欢迎大家！我们终于可以坐下来跟 Sky 好好的聊一聊了。所以 Sky 可以做个自我介绍吗
OK， 大家好，我是 Sky， 我是 Wargaming Taiwan 的 Country Manager。
那你是 Wargaming 的 Country Manager， 那你的工作到底是什么？
我的工作每天就是玩 War Tanks and World Warships。
哇哦，我们的玩家已经在想，那就是你的工作，
对，
你只是每天玩 game。
当然，除了玩 game 之外呢，就是把我们 Wargaming 非常好的产品，然后带进台湾这个市场，让更多的玩家知道我们的产品是非常好的这样子。
那目前你们有什么计划吗？
目前的话就是 Warship 刚才已经Open Beta 了，那我们希望可以让更多的台湾玩家知道说，有这个游戏，那大家来试试看，喜欢这个游戏这样子。
那 World of Warships 跟 World of Tanks 有什么会很大的不同吗？
基本上他们的游戏方式都是一样的。那想说，如果玩过 War Tanks 的玩家，应该都很容易可以上手 Warships。
那 Sky 你最喜欢在 World of Tanks 的坦克是哪一个？
我最喜欢的是美国的 T-49，它是 Light Tank 轻型战车。
你为什么喜欢玩轻型战车呢？
因为它的主要任务是负责侦察，然后我觉得这样子的对自己的技术挑战非常的高，那非常的有乐趣。
那你自己是练了多久呢？
我大概玩了2年，
哇，
现在已经有超过1万场的游戏经验。
1万场，好厉害！那World of Warships 你也可以跟我们谈一下，因为可能我们很多玩家都还没有试过 World of Warships。
因为 World of Warship 战舰世界它刚开始进到 Open Beta，它里面主要是有美国线跟日本线的战舰，包含了航空母舰、驱逐舰、巡洋舰跟战舰这4大类型。那希望对于海洋世界、对于整个战舰的历史有兴趣的玩家可以来试看看。
航空母舰呢？对，所以那当然很多人一定会有兴趣。有航空母舰哦，我真的要试这个。Okay, so Sky, what is next?
Next for lunch. And this is your first PvP challenge.
Edward? Hello, very nice to meet you. I'm Alpha.
You're Alpha, the procaster, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my goodness, what are you doing here?
Well, Sky asked me to issue your PvP challenges.
My PvP challenge?
Yep, that's right. Are you ready for your first one?
Well, is it going to be a crappy challenge?
Well, you're going to find out.
You know, Alpha, I faced off against tier 9 tanks and my tier 7 tank before, but I have to admit, this is kind of intimidating.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Alright, so this is a solo challenge, huh?
Yep, sure.
Can I point at stuff and press T?
You want me to help you?
Go for it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start, and then we'll see how this goes.
All right.
Pretty good, actually. It comes in a whole pot. Ladies and gentlemen, my very own leaning power of Terry. The meatballs are pretty good too.
Oh, those are meatballs? I thought those are...
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Don't say it, man.
Okay, no problem.
I can't believe we beat that.
Yeah, hard work.
So, remember folks, if you're ever faced with an enemy that's too tough for you to handle alone, always point and press T repeatedly. Thanks for joining my platoon.
Yeah, no problem.
And I never thought I'd drink from one of these. You know what this is, right? Anyway, you think we got enough XP?
Sure, let's go.
We're done with this battle, folks. Wow, that was quite a meal.
Yeah, what do you think about your first PvP challenge?
Well, I have to say it was kind of shocking, but right now I'm stuffed, full of, you know, good food. Very satisfying.
Great. I'm glad you survived it. Okay, we'll meet tonight because we have more in your second challenge.
I'll see you tonight then.
Yeah, see you tonight.
Okay, see
Bye.
ya. See you tonight. That's what he thinks it's time for. Infiltration!
Why don't you just come in? Oh, are you been stalking me? Oh, come on.
So, this is a very familiar face and voice to most of you, but for the 5 of you out there who don't know who this is, Alpha, could you tell us a bit about yourself?
Hello guys, my name is Escaper Alpha and I'm a game commentator.
All right, can you tell us more about your job?
Yeah, I cast a lot of games like World of Tanks is one of the games I cast, and you know, just do some commentating and yeah.
So, how'd you get started on casting?
Actually, it's a casting competition at, I think it's at 2011. Yeah, and I just, you know, I think, okay, it's quite fun. So I started my career after, I think I got 3rd place, I think.
3rd place?
Yeah.
And you got a career out of that. How cool is that? But I think a lot of us would be interested to know also, when did you start gaming?
Oh, that is a long time ago. Like I play a lot of, you know, those RPGs when I was, when I was like 12.
Yeah, you do a lot of work right now casting for World of Tanks, you know, and one of the things about World of Tanks that really attracts a lot of people is the historical aspect. You know, does that draw you in?
Absolutely, I really like old things. Old things are cool. Those are classic, man, classic.
So, what's your favorite faction?
Like in World of Tanks, I really like the historical things.
Right.
Like, what did this tank did? What did it actually achieved in the battlefield? Right. Yeah, that really, you know, it touches my heart.
So it's more than just, you know, you take a tank out, I'm gonna go shoot up stuff, and haha, I'm done.
Yeah.
Actually, we're interested to go out and find out more about the history of the tank itself.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really cool. And then I really like those techniques, how the techniques evolve, being better and better and better. Yeah, it really attracts me.
You know, from when you started playing World of Tanks till now, how do you feel the game has changed? I mean, through so many updates and patches, you know, how do you feel the game has changed?
I think the game is more dynamic. Yeah, there's like the maps. There are more attacking routes. You can go here, you can go there, and there's less defensive maps. Yeah, and I think that it makes the game more interesting. And you know, you need to be more focused on the mini map. You have to aware where your opponents are, where are they advancing, where are they moving, and that is really something interesting about the game.
It's not so easy to camp anymore, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's really boring.
I really don't like camping. Oh, it's quite boring when you're just camping and there's no enemy to shoot. Like, hey, where are you? Come on, step out. But there's nothing to shoot.
There are lots of casters out there, but you are one of the more successful ones. So what does it take to become a successful caster? What makes a successful caster?
There's a lot of different kinds of caster. Well, for me, I do a lot of research because I really like those histories. I really like those technologies. So I did a lot of research. So I really provide a lot of information, knowledge to the audience. Yeah, so that is how I succeed. Well, there's a lot of other casters like maybe they talk very funny. They are charming. Well, there's all kind of casters. Yeah,
but none of them as educational as Alpha. Now, the other thing I wanted to ask you about is, do you have any advice for someone who might want to start casting?
Okay, so first of all, you need to play the game for a long time. You have to devote. Is that the word? Devote.
Yeah.
Devote yourself into the game. Yeah, that's right. So you have to play a lot, and you have to establish what other people didn't know about the game. Yeah. So, and that way you will be unique because you have your own knowledge, you have your own understanding. Yeah, that's right, understanding of the game.
Right. And talking about understanding, because I am a major noob in the game. By the way, my in-game name is Kalen. Please don't shoot me if you see me. I have, after so long, only managed to make it up to tier 7. I play mostly heavy tanks. And I have a lot of weaknesses in my game, one of which is that I always tend to leave myself out in the open without any support. What would you say for a player like me?
Well, one of the easiest way is just follow your teammates. Yeah, just don't go anywhere alone and don't go anywhere open because you have a lot of teammates covered. You can support them and they can support you, and usually that is the way to survive in the battlefield.
You heard the man. Don't be Rambo. Don't go off half-cocked alone. Go with your friends. And we appreciate you joining us. This is Alpha, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Are you ready for a second PvP challenge?
I was born ready. Bring it!
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, there. Okay.
All right, so this is your tier 3 challenge.
Beef!
Yeah, that's right, dice beef. They cut it into dices and then they cook it for you.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, 老板一个大份的。
Wait, how's he gonna cook it?
Oh, you'll see. Yeah, it's quite entertaining. He's going to cook it with a firing gun.
You said entertaining.
Yeah, that's right.
It's cooking is really described as entertaining. This I gotta see. Entertaining. Okay. So when you say you're starting, oh my goodness, is that a blowtorch? Yes, it is a blowtorch.
All right.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness.
Now that is something. That is something.
I can feel the heat.
And I can smell the taste.
Oh wow.
All right, this is your tier 3 challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, Angus beef, blowtorched to perfection. Some manly food. Okay, let's see how this goes. Smells good. Looks good. Oh, this is not a challenge. Thanks, I got this, man. I got this. Back off, folks. I got this. Oh, good. I could eat it all day. Tier 3.
All right, are you ready for your tier 5 challenge?
I cleared the tier 3 pretty easy. What you got?
Tier 3 is a piece of cake, but this is a real challenge.
All right.
All right, let's check it out. All right, so this is your tier 5 challenge.
In case you're wondering, there is no tier 4. Pretend I just bought a premium tank. We're skipping from 3 to 5. What is my tier 5 challenge?
Okay, so this is pig bowl.
Pig what?
Pig bowl.
Ladies and gentlemen, backside of, oh my, pig bowel.
How does it taste?
Nothing about the fact that, you know.
Chicken butt.
Chicken what?
Chicken butt.
This is, tier 5 is the butt challenge, so, butt of chicken.
All right, great. Next one. Chicken stomach.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh!
Last
still-
one. There is still a
There's
last
more!
one. Chicken heart.
Tier 5, folks.
Tier 5.
He's gonna watch me until I finish chewing this and swallow it. Aren't you? I'm still chewing. By the way, there's no chicken stomach in my mouth. You can do it. You can do it. You. I'm done. Tier 5.
Tier 5 challenge. All right, are you ready for your final challenge?
So this is the Tier 7 challenge?
Yep, that's right. This is your final challenge, the Tier 7 challenge.
It's just steak. It's just 8-inch steak. I could eat an 8-inch steak. What?
Nah,
I like steak.
No, don't be steak. It's not steak. It won't be that easy, man.
No, this place sells steak. What are you talking about?
Can you feel the fragrance of your granny's old socks?
Wait. Whoa, hang on. What is that smell?
One of the most favorite food in Taiwan.
And you're taking me into the basement to eat it.
That's right, man. All right.
That smell
Now,
is intense.
this is a challenge, man. This is a challenge.
Oh, what is this?
Well, actually, this is the black thing. I mean, the brown thing over here. It is, I think it's duck blood. That's right. Duck blood. Pig bowel, duck blood, stinky tofu, and that is your challenge.
Can I get bleeped because me? Wow. Okay. You know
All
what?
right, let's try it.
You know, aside from the fact that this smells incredible, and by incredible I mean incredible, it looks fairly incredible too. So, Tier 7, baby. What do I start with?
Oh, anything you like.
Anything
Maybe
I
the,
like.
Duck? Yeah, duck butt first. Ooh, that is a big one.
It won't even come onto my spoon. It's alive. It's kind of hot.
Nah, it's a little bit hot.
Tell my wife I love her. Big mouth. Whoa! This is like the Kraken rising from the Be like water. That's what Bruce Lee says, right? Be like water, my friend. Be like water. Be like water. Be like water. Be like water. It's warm. Do I get patted on my back by like all the wargaming staff in Taiwan?
Well done, mate. Well done.
You hit me a bit too hard. I'm kidding. Tier 7, baby.
Mission accomplished. Invader defeated.
So we've almost come to the end of Invasion Taipei. And anytime anyone mentions Tier 7 challenge, I'm gonna twitch uncontrollably. But it's a really nice way to end our trip. We are here in Shifen, Pingxi, and Alpha. What are we doing here?
Yeah, we're going to set up some light sky lanterns. This is the sky lantern. We write down our wishes and our hopes on the sky lantern, and we light it up and we send it into the sky. Hopefully, it will come true.
there is a marked difference between a person like myself, educated in Singapore, I've done a very nice smiley here, as opposed to Alpha, who has an excellent example of penmanship over here, where he's written 点亮 Taiwan, light up Taiwan. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna release it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Now this is our thank you section, where we normally read comments and posts by you guys. But since this is our pilot episode, we don't have any comments yet. So we've come to the end of the pilot episode for the Wargaming Show. Please do share and like our videos. And if you have any comments for us, please feel free to let us know. Thanks for watching, and remember, tank armor in front is always thickest, so shoot the rear.